Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Brewers versus Cubs Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, July the 6th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. Of course, we also have our Pickdawgz Dime Club, and that's a new offering. It's geared towards our larger bankroll players. That's who requested it. Call the toll-free number on the website, talk to a live person, and see if it's for you. But let's get to this one. We've got the Brewers taking on the Cubs, and the Cubs have been favored in most of the games in this series, which is odd because the Brewers are miles ahead of them in the standings. But the way things always go in the Central Division, both the American League Central and the National League Central, just seems that these divisions are always dogfights right down to the end. And, well, it's not normally the prettiest division where the teams have the elite teams in baseball. Yeah, it's happened where some teams in the division have had great runs and all that sort of stuff. But for the most part, these teams are the grind it out, get it dirty. It's kind of like in the NFL, right? This is the black and blue division, the Packers and the Bears. And, here it is, the Brewers and the Cubs in Milwaukee as well. Just hard-nosed towns, right? Meanwhile, I've got Freddie Peralta on the bump here for the Brew Crew and Marcus Stroman on the mound for the Cubs. Stroman, the Cubs just love this guy, but he is in a contract year, so it is time where the rubber is going to meet the road. Will the Cubs hang on to Stroman and, have him play it out, or will the Cubs deal Stroman at the break? I think a lot has to do with where the Cubs land and if they find themselves in contention or not. I don't think they feel that they have the team that can get them over the bump this year, that they can actually really contend. So I would be surprised if they kept him because, the Cubs, they love young talent, and I believe that they will be able to get a boatload of it the way Stroman has pitched so far this season. He has been nothing short of outstanding, but last time out, he was certainly vulnerable. Meanwhile, Peralta, a guy who's generally a big strikeout guy for the Brewers, hasn't really been nearly as effective as he was. But I think, what it comes down to is it is a team game, and I know the Cubs bullpen has played pretty well throughout this series. They've gotten a lot of help from their starting pitching, though. I think it's going to be a real tight one, but I got to go with the home team in the series finale, and that's going to be the Brewers, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.